Ben has been studying with me. Our class has been for a couple of weeks, this whole month, and today is the last day of Ben for this month. And to show how well he spoke, he will explain to us. I hope you listen well about the pros and cons of video games according to teenagers. So there are one, two, three, four, five, six. There are six, and Ben will explain what these are and what these percentages are on the side and give example for each. Ben, are you ready? Okay, this is recording, and whatever you'll say here, we will show to your mother, and then I'll be asking follow-up questions if I think there's something relevant to ask. Begin, please.
Problem solving skills. 56% of students said it helped a lot. Mm,
Okay, go ahead. Explain that.
and because
Mm,
um, in game,
problem
um,
solving.
problem solving, um, you have to think how to solve problem.
Okay, go ahead. I,
And
again, you got to give an example for all this.
um, problem. Um, um, problem
Mm,
in game. We got many problems and
mm.
we have to solve so we can we can learn about problem solving skills.
All right. As I've said, can you give us? Okay, actually, we don't have time. I'll ask you the specific example next time. Go to the next category, friendships.
And friendship, 47% of students, it helped a lot
Mm.
because when play with friends,
Yes.
it helped a lot.
Okay, maybe better explain that. You can't
Mm,
just say it helps a lot. It helps a lot. You gotta give a reason how that works.
because in game we have to talk a lot
Mm.
and um and think together how to win
Much better. Mm. Go on.
and ability to work with others
Mm.
is 41% of students says it helped a lot. It's um um team um every teammate think they they want to they want to win the game.
Naturally, I think in the game. Nobody, I want to lose. Nobody says that.
So they they
Mm.
uh they
Continue. We're gonna
effort
extend it. Give
they effort
effort. Give effort.
give effort
Mm.
together. So I think it helped a lot.
Mm. All right. What about mental health then?
And mental health, 32% of students it said help a lot. Um, but
Mm.
I think it's it's not good.
Or I think I disagree. You can just say I
Disagree.
disagree. Okay. Why do you
I
disagree?
disagree
Mm.
because every time when I play games,
Mm.
every time I got nervous
Yes.
and concentrate.
Uh-huh.
so it's not good.
Isn't concentrating a good thing? You know, teachers usually say, concentrate on your work, stop talking.
Mm,
Teachers usually say that.
but concentrate in game is not bad.
Not
Like
bad, it means it's good.
not good.
Okay. It's not good because, how do I say that? Because it's game, it's not studying.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right, I'm okay with that. Go on.
And school performance, seven,
Mm,
17% of students said it hurt a lot. I think
yes,
I agree that
you agree to that?
because because in school
Yes.
um um we think about the game and
Oh my.
um, maybe who loves game they
Hmm.
didn't sleep.
What about you? Do you think about games when you're in school?
No.
In my case, especially if the game is quite exciting and new, I do occasionally think about it, like, what's gonna happen in that cave, or like, what's the next stage, or like this. So you don't think about the games you play while you're in school.
Sometimes
And when you're thinking about that, what do you do? Do you write it
just
down? Oh, that's right, I should do that.
just talk with friends who plays
Mm,
the game.
that's friendship. That's friendship, right? Go on, finish your point.
And mm, so it doesn't help to school performance.
All right. Then the last one.
And amount of sleep, 41% of students said it hurt a lot.
This is the most negative, if you notice. Is
Yes,
the most negative. Oh.
because
Mm,
um, who loves game,
mm.
who play game a lot,
Yes.
they they don't sleep
They often
and
sleep.
they don't sleep,
Okay, they often don't sleep. Mm,
often don't sleep.
mm.
So um, don't sleep is bad.
What happens if you don't sleep?
Sleepy.
Actually, you can die from that.
Ah, yes.
Lack of sleep. All right, Ben. Thanks for that. Before we probably say goodnight and meet again next week, hopefully. We've been together for a month. Actually, the kind of English we've studied in the past before this was actually quite basic. But I'm quite surprised how much you progressed when I was teaching in your mom's Hagwon. And so that's why I insisted to your mom, let's push Ben's ability because he's already there. 10 would be a perfect score. You did very well this month. You were very fluent. You spoke like an American. 0, you did very bad. How well do you think you did well in our class for this month? Give it a score. You give it a score.
Score.
Mm. How will you rank your performance?
Mm,
Based on how you talked and what you talked about.
mm, mm.
How well?
Out of 10.
Out of 10, 10 is perfection. It means you're enough to take the TOEFL speaking, IELTS. That's how well you talked. You're super fluent. You use a lot of high level vocabulary. You argued a lot. You used very good ideas, specific words. That's a 10. 0, you never talked.
Um, 5.5.
5.5. Interesting. All right, very quickly then, explain that.
Because
Hmm.
I don't think I'm really good at speaking,
Okay, go on. Explain that.
but um, uh, just little bit more than half.
Yes, but why do you think you're not good at speaking?
Mm, I I can speak like uh, 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 uh,
Mm-hmm.
I can say what I want right away.
Mm. Can you do that when you're talking in Korean?
Yes.
Of course, it's Korean. All right, so on our second month, what changes do you want to do so that you're closer to that goal? That when I think about something, when I have an opinion, an idea, I can just say it immediately and completely as perfectly as I want to say it. How can you get to that goal? Question. I always push you in this class. No, Ben. Say it again. No, Ben. That's not specific enough. No, Ben. Use the exact words. Use the dictionary like this. In my other classes, actually, I don't usually do that because that's very, very stressful. And it forces the student to, like a towel, you squeeze them until all the English comes out. I do that here in class. Actually, I asked permission from your mom to do that. Should I continue to do that? And do you think that's helpful for your English?
Yes.
You don't look happy. Yes, do that. Continue to do that. I hate that. Honestly, do you think that's helpful for you? If you that is an approach by the teacher. I'm the teacher. I don't think, oh, this will be good for Ben. But do you think it is good for you if you keep doing that? Because as you could see, it's actually stressful. Like, oh, gosh, I don't know how to say that. I don't know the word. Maybe even in Korean, you don't have an idea. But I keep pushing. No, 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 no. Think about it. Make the sentence. Find the word. Hmm. You think if we continue to do that, it would be helpful for you?
Maybe.
What if I don't do that? Oh no, we've run out of time. Ben, thank you so much for your hard work this month. Have a good rest, and I'll give you feedback more next time. Okay, good job.
Okay, bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Thank you. Well done. Sueso.